Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Zoe. I do a lot of beauty on this channel with some vlogs chucked in. Today's video is a very chatty Christmas makeup look. I would say this is Christmas. I mean, the lip is definitely Christmas, but the rest of it, I don't know. I just wanted to chat with you guys. I know I've recently done a chatty makeup video, but I just wanted to, I don't know, just do some makeup with you. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. We had some issues, to say the least. Okay, first things first, I need to under conceal. We're going full glam today, as I said in the intro, so I need this and any other spots that are here to go, because we just don't want them. I'm just going to take the Made by Mitchell, what is this, the Bolt Balm? The Balm Concealer? I don't even know. I've not used this much yet. I'm still testing it, but we'll see. Is it good? Is it on par with the NARS? I don't know yet. I actually have no idea, but just want to cover up the nasties. I did just forget to prime, oopsie. We're just going to use the Wee Cherie gripping primer. I'm going to try not to get it on the concealer, but I have no hope, basically, that I'm going to miss it. This just turns me into a red tomato. Because what the heck? Why does it do that? Why does it have to be red? I don't know, but I actually really like this. So I'm just going to go over those spots again with the concealer, because I think I just took off the coverage when I rubbed in that primer. I haven't done makeup for a week now. Can you tell that I've just forgotten what to do? Because I think I have at this point just forgotten what it is I'm supposed to be doing with myself. Something today is telling me that I shouldn't be filming. I just went to turn my light. Oh, I went to pee and I came back and I was like, oh my god, it's so dark in here, because you know it's December, it's winter. It just looked horrible, and then I went to adjust my camera and turn my camera back on, and the camera just went weep. Oh dear. Never a professional, am I? I can never be professional. It's just not who I am. It's not in my nature. I don't think you're straight. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to use some of this L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum, because I've been trying to use it up. It's in my project pan on my TikTok, and oh my god, this is every time. I can never get it out because it's now like under the point of using the dropper, so I have to like tap it out of the actual bottle and do that every time. But I keep it upright because then I can see the progress, and it's easier for me to film my little TikToks on it. Oh, I need more product. I did not get enough out. I just spilt foundation on my trousers. I love that for me. That is, I tell you, something today is telling me that I shouldn't be filming, because this is just what happens. And I really cannot see what I'm doing much, because normally I have my light in front of me, but because I'm filming what I'm doing, I can't see shite. Like, it's just annoying. This happens every time now. I really should get a better setup for filming YouTube videos, but no. It's just not happening. I could film on my desk, but it's not light enough. Ow. I don't know why I said ow, I just poked my mirror. And also, I can't see anything because I'm also blind as a bat, so if I'm out of focus, I apologise. I can't see anything, but I would go in with more of a full coverage foundation, but a girl is trying to use up things. A girl is committed to finishing up the foundation because she thought, oh, I'm halfway down the product, I can easily finish that. Girl, you don't wear makeup enough to finish a product. in a timely manner. I mean, a girl is trying, but a girl is having issues. Also, I'm just gonna say this because this video, oh no, this video might be up, no, this video is not going up till next week. Anyway, if you can find this set of brushes from Primark, get them, because this foundation brush is really good. And also I really love the blush brush, and then there's a concealer brush. Speaking of concealer, I'm going to use some of my Huda Beauty faux filter in the shade Royal Icing, because I am pale. I am a pale girl. And icing is about right. I won't lie. And I know this might be weird, but I just blend this with my foundation brush because it's quicker. You probably aren't meant to. You're probably supposed to use your concealer brush, but I'm just a girl. I'm a girl who likes to blend stuff quicker, so that is what we do. I'm then just going to take some cream bronzer. So this one is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer in, of course, the fairest shade possible. I was using my Project Pan one for ages, so spoiler alert, I finished up the Project Pan one. Well, I hit a big enough pan that I was like, satisfied now. So I've been using other cream bronzers that I have, and I completely forgot that I owned this. To be fair, this should be on my Project Pan for next year because it's the next oldest in my collection. But if I kept doing, sorry, just sneezed. If I kept using the oldest products in my Project Pan, it literally would be the most depressing thing on earth. So I don't know what products to add to my Project Pan next year. Like, I'm definitely going to. I'm hoping that I finish up this foundation by the end of the year. If I don't, I'm probably going to get binned. I haven't got the patience, the energy, or anything like that for that. I mean, it is really near the end, so by the time I get to the end of the year, I'll probably be finished, or like practically finished anyway. But I want to use the same brush because I'm bizarre. Yeah, I've given up with it. I've had enough of it because I've used the same product all year, and I don't know if, oh god, my wipes everywhere. I don't know whether to do a Project Pan for you. Like, I don't know whether to do a Project Pan for just YouTube next year as well as TikTok. Keep doing that like thing. It's really annoying. Right, blush. I want to show you a combination that I have been using. I apologise for the camera angle changing. I literally was just about to talk about my blush and my camera just went, nope, exited the chat. I literally have been using the same Gorilla stand since I got this camera, so it's been like probably like 3 years, and it just doesn't want to play ball. So you are currently balancing on 3 boxes. I think it's because I've got a light clipped onto you rather than somewhere else, but currently I have nowhere else to put the light, so if I'm out of focus at all for the rest of the video, I apologise. I genuinely cannot freaking see. But yeah, just as I was about to tell you about my blush combo, my camera toppled over. Apologies. So if the camera angle has changed or if I'm out of focus, I do apologise. I am blind as a bat and can't see without my glasses. Anyway, so blush combination that I have been rinsing recently is this. So I have had this in the YouTube Project Pan before and this year. Oh my god, it's the Vive Skin Dew Glow Multitasker. I have nearly finished this, thank you. I then mix it with the Made by Mitchell blush in Very Berry and the Say Dew blush in Chili. This combination is so pretty, and then the powder blush I use as well, it just adds. So let me I just get some of the Very Berry out, like I literally just scrape whatever's on the dough foot, and I do the same with the Say blush as well. Oh, I love the Say blush formula, like, it's so nice. So I've got both of those, and then I grab a bit of the Vive. So this basically just changes the colour slightly but makes it dewier. It's really hard to get out now. Like, I can't measure it on the tube. Like, I can't, like, because if I try, it literally just looks the fucking same. But I swear this is nearly empty. And then I just mix them all together, and it creates this like gorgeous shade with some gold running through it, which is quite nice. So I'm just gonna scrape the rest of that off the back of my hand, take a brush. This is literally the same brush I just used my cream bronzer, because I like this brush, okay. But yeah, I just then apply this, and it's just the most gorgeous. I need to do a little video on this, because I'm pretty sure, like a little TikTok. I am dropping everything today. Absolutely everything's getting dropped left, right and centre. I need to do a little TikTok on this combo, because it is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I have already. Might have done. Although I don't think I did. I think I mixed the spicy shade from Say, but I hadn't mixed the chili one. But it is the most like gorgeous like berry pinky tone blush like I have ever done. Right, let's do me eyeshadow primer. Just priming my eyes with the NYX Ultimate base thing. It's because I ran out of something else that I was using, so, or that I didn't like what I was using, so I gave up with it. And then I'm just going to take the Beauty Crop Pore Filter Pore Blurring Pressed Powder in Translucent just on my eyes, because so I'm just going to blend the primer out. I just use this on my eyelids. Sometimes I use this in other places as well, but I also have the pink version, so I'll be using that one under my eyes rather than on top of my eyelids. And we'll just pop that on with a powder puff. I need to do like a maybe like an updated like routine or something. Not that you guys probably care. Like an updated like makeup routine on like how I do my makeup now, because it's very much different than how I would do it before. Like, I used to just use a beauty blender, and now I blame being on TikTok and watching people use brushes for everything, because now I use brushes for everything. Whereas before I used a sponge for every single thing. So this is the pink one of that same thing. Oh, you can see my nails. Oh, cute. They're very festive. I did them yesterday. Thanks for the praise that I know that you're not giving me. I didn't ask for praise. I just thought I'm literally just holding a product and I was like, oh, nails. If you're ever wondering, by the way, YouTube is probably my full personality. I don't show my full personality on TikTok most of the time because I'm not doing long form content, but give a girl a camera and a yap sesh and she'll be fine. This is the I Heart Revolution peach powder, actually in my project pan, because I'm just curious as to how long it will take me to use up. But I think this is like my third powder this year. I think I started the year on the Fenty, but I wasn't wearing makeup enough to like finish up a powder, and that freaking Fenty one took so long because it's so big. And then I used the HMB one. Oh my god, that was a lot of powder. I used the HMB one. I hated it, but I finished it because I had it. And now we're on to this one because it's my next oldest in my collection. Then I'm pretty sure, in true Zoe fashion, I have two Beauty Crop ones. And well, I at least have one in an advent calendar that I've got. I haven't, when I'm filming this, it's like the 9th of December, and I haven't opened all of my advent calendar because, of course, well, I have on YouTube, actually, but I haven't like opened them and like taken all the products out. Oh my god, that spot hurts. Oh. This spot is a wanker. Don't think I'm set properly. I need to like, that Vive like Skin Dew literally makes my cheeks not want to set. Like, it does this every time. Like where I applied the blush, I'm just like, give me more powder. I like a powdered face. Once that Vive Skin Dew is finished though, I literally am gonna sell the other one because I don't really like it. And it will take me forever to use up, and someone else will like it more than I do. And I've had my time with her. Like, I've used the mini and it's taken me like 3 years. Oh dear. I did have a line. Where's the, oh, there's the line. It actually looks like I've not used any today, but hey ho, I have caked my face in powder. Do this every time. I'm just gonna use a setting spray, although it's not really a setting spray in my eyes, although it says seal and set. I use this as a hydrating spray, not a long wear spray. But this is the Beauty Crop Dewy Bounce mist. I'm up to here. Again, I've used quite a few mists this year, like setting sprays and like powder melting mist is what I want to call it. I keep like burping. I apologise because I'm just burping constantly and I don't mean to be. That's just how I am. I'm just going to put some lip balm on, just random Beauty Crop mini that I've got here. I do have a Boots one, but it's buried under shit and I don't know. I can't see it without my glasses on. If I put my glasses on, I can probably see it and I'll probably be like, well, Zoe, it was there the entire time, but I don't know. Right, let's do some eyeshadow, shall we? Oh my god, I genuinely apologise because my brain is all over the place. But eyeshadow, I kind of want to use this somewhere because I have it, but I have the Rich palette from Beauty Bay. I should have gotten out the other one, the other little palettes, like the palettes that I need to film with next, because they've got some really nice shimmers in. I kind of want to do like a gold, like a I want to stick to like these shades and use the gold on my lid, but then I really want to use the silver at some point. I might just have to use that another day because I can't use that right now. Right, this is going to be, if you came for a tutorial, I hope you didn't, because it's not a tutorial. I'm not that girl. I'm not good at makeup. I just like makeup. So I'm just going to take, I used this, I must have used this palette before because there's brush marks in a shade. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to use this one which has got brush marks in, and I'm going to use this mirror because I have it in the palette. Woo! I probably should have used this mirror the entire time, but the problem is that if I use a handheld mirror, I don't have both hands, of course, because I'm using a hand to hold up a mirror, and I'd rather have the hand free so that I can open products and stuff and just, I don't know, just vibe, rather than have to put a mirror down every time I do a step. But I don't know if that's just me. Might not just be me, it might be everyone else and I think it's just me, but oh, my nose does this every time. It looks like it's creased already and I'm just like, really? Right, another brush. I'm gonna then take this, like, I'll go for this one actually, I'll go for this shade. The shade Violins. I was using Organza before, now I'm using the shade Violin. And I'm just going to run that a little bit more, like, through my crease, just above my crease. And then I'll use, like, the darker of that row on my outer corner. And, yeah. Oh, I just used the other shade. Oopsie daisy. Oh dear. I hope you guys aren't looking for a tutorial right now and just want chatty makeup, because I literally only want to do chatty makeup on here. I feel like TikTok I can't do chatty makeup because I talk for England And when people are like, oh yeah, chatty makeup, and I'm just sat there like, girl, you chatted for 2 minutes, give me something more. And I'm just blending with that brush that we used with the lighter shade. I'm going back in and without any product on, I'm just blending those two together a bit more. Told you, it's not a tutorial. I learn a lot from TikTok, to be honest, at this point. And it's never going to be perfect because it's me. I'm gonna let me find a smaller brush. Fuck it, we take, no, that one, no idea. This is like a small little like flattish but blending brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Cello, which is this one. Are these all named by like, no, I was gonna say, are these all named by like instruments, but they're not. We've got Hick Dry, that's a great shade. Mulberry is such a gorgeous shade down here. Oh, I need to do like a purpley toned look, because there is like purpley like toned shades in here. But oh, you know what, this palette is making me want to do more like out there looks. But right now, for right here, for right now, that's not what I want. I just want to put colour on my eyelids and be done with it. If I ever say the word eyeball like that, it's an inside joke between me and my best friend Shania. We were pissing around one night, so we used to work night shifts together at the hospital near us, and it was around Halloween, and you know them like chocolates that you get, there was eyeball like wrapped ones that like were wrapped in like a foil that looked like an eyeball. And I don't know why we just went eyeball. I don't know if it was an inside joke that she already had with herself or what. And I think I've tried to talk to her about it, because of course it was recently like, you know, the eyeball season. I can't say eyeball correctly now. I try. It just doesn't really ever happen. I'm just going to take that brush that I used for the last shade and blend again. But yeah, me and Shania are just absolutely unhinged. I think I've spoken about her on here before. Probably have. I mean, she's a massive part of my life. I mean, she is my best friend, but friends come and go, but this bitch never fucking leaves me alone, you know. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that dark shade on the outer corner again, just to like build up the intensity. And I feel like I'm going to do the under eye quickly with a different brush, although that looks like the exact same kind of brush as that one, but it's technically not. It's like the one up. And I'm just going to take the first two shades and mix them together. So the shade Organza and Violin. Only a little bit of Violin because that's the darker shade, and just run that under my eyes a bit. Oh, I can never get it right up where I want it to go. But this, I don't feel like this is a Christmas look. I don't. Gamla told me to shut up. To that I say no. I will not be silenced. I'm just gonna take a clean fluffy brush and just buff out underneath my eye, because I feel like I put a little bit too much on. And then also with that, I then sort of like take it like this, so it sort of creates a slight little wing without actually trying to. I never want to try and do that. Right, I'm going to take the shade Sequin, which is this shade here, on my finger, and oh, gorge. Oh yeah, oh, that's amazing. I love that. I know like every person's like, oh my god, that's incredible. I should always expect the greatest things from the Beauty Bay eyeshadow palettes, but I'm still always so freaking shocked, because I'm always just am. That is just me. But look at that. Oh, Christmas bitch. It's literally, this feels like a cream shadow, but it's not. Like, to touch it, it feels like a cream, but it applies like a powder, and it's just so good. Oh, I have sparkle under my eyeballs. I'll dust that off in a minute, but look at this. Oh my god, my camera never wants to focus on me. Story of my life. I'm not the main star of the show around here, clearly. It's really nice. Well, I don't think you can see it. Or maybe you can and I'm just blind and I can't see shit. I'm just going to take another fluffy brush that's clean and just sort of like diffuse that in my crease a little bit. Literally just like that. And on a small little baby packer brush, I'm going to take this shade Candle, which was next to Sequin, and just sort of like go on my inner corner, but then up a little bit, to then go into that other shade, and then it meets in the middle. All of the sparkles. I love Christmas because of the sparkles. Wow, not just because of the sparkle, but there's sequins and glitter all over the place with Christmas, and it's great. I'm just going to take a... Where's my powder brush actually? I'm just going to take my powder brush and just try and flick off the glitter. It's not going to work because it never does, but a girl can try, you know. So that's the eyeshadow. I think it's okay. Hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I should really just keep this palette out as like my handheld mirror because it's probably going to be the best. I never do what I'm supposed to do. I just wing it. I would have done a side eye to the camera there because wing eyeshadow, but I haven't got a wing on. Right, now we are going to do some bronzer, some powder bronzer. So where's my powder bronzer brush? Good question. There it is. So this is the NARS matte blush in the shade Velata. Did at one point think this was too dark for me, but actually it's okay. I think. I could be wrong, but pretty sure it's okay. But a girl never knows, and a girl always thinks that her skin is way too pale for everything. Oh dear. Just a bit of that, lad. And then I'm going to take my setting spray and do, actually, I do my eyebrows first. So I do my pencil eyebrow I can't speak. Do my eyebrow pencil. So this is the Maybelline Express Brow. I think it's in the shade like blonde or something. Good Dahlia Pet. Ash brown, found it. Brows are like really boring, so just do your brows if you're following along. 1 white, 2, if you're following along, just do them however you normally do them. Don't have to do them how I do them, because I do them just boringly. I'm not like, oh, I have to do it at a 45-degree angle. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a girl who just wants her eyebrows to actually show up when taking pictures and filming. Other than that, I don't really give a fuck anymore. I at one point had to fill in a gap here, like up the top here, because I had shaved off a bit too much. That problem has resolved now. The hair has grown back enough that I don't have to pay too much attention. And then I'm just going to use my NYX Stick It in the shade Taupe. Absolutely love this brow gel so much. It's got fibres in it. The only thing I wish is that the wand is a little bit smaller, but then I feel like it's quicker to do it this way. It's quicker to have a thicker brush, you know. But most of the time, if I can't be asked to do a full brow routine, I will just use this. No pencil, no setting gel, nothing. Right, I was gonna say, speaking of which, I'll use it, but I'm not. Why did I get that blush out? No idea. Now I'm gonna spray my face with the all-nighter setting spray because it's the next oldest in my collection, so I'm using it. This is where, if you've got a handheld fan from summer, I just sit here with it. I'm just gonna quickly do my mascara off camera just because it's just easier. I'm actually cracking into a new bad boy, one of these bad boys is what I was trying to say. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational but waterproof, so I'll be back in a minute. Got mascara on my eyelid because of course I did, but it's fine, we move. So I'm just gonna put some clear brow gel on, and this is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I think I've had this for ages, but I've only recently opened it because I didn't like the other one I was using. But I've used, over the years, I have had so many of these. I absolutely love this brow gel. It is one of my favourite. It does the job so well, and it really does stick your brows down. Like, it's expensive, but it works. So let's do some blush. So to match the little blush combo we did earlier, I have got the Kosas Blushes Life in the shade Swoon. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it will focus or not on it, but it's pretty. It's so pretty, I'm gonna die. It's so fluffy. I'm just going to take some of that on my brush. Again, my brush is from Primark. It's like an angled stippling brush, but it's so good. I feel like I've not spoken to you for a good like 10 minutes because I have to wait for my eyelash heater to curl up. What? My eyelash curler to heat up. And then I've got to curl my lashes. Then I've got to let them like cool down. Like, it's just a big ordeal. I need to just not use the electric one, like the heated one, and just use a normal one. But your girl has stubborn lashes and they always just go straight away. I'm hoping that this stays, but who knows. And oh, I'm not going to use highlighter, I think, because I'm actually going to film a little TikTok with a different highlighter. But just know that I will be putting this one on. This is the Beauty Crop Glimmer highlighter. It's so pretty. Like, oh, she is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Love her. The Beauty Crop have got one of my favourite powder formulas. Like, all the blushes and stuff in this formula, in this packaging, amazing. Like the luminous ones, the matte ones, they're just all incredible. So we're going to do lipsticks. Let me just take off my lip balm from before. Now I have got a couple of options for reds. I absolutely love this red. I actually have another Maybelline one that I would suggest. So of course it's red season, it's Christmas, so I would say this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Voyager. I also have this MAC Mini Ruby Woo. She is an icon, absolute icon. I actually have, I've forgotten to get it out, one from Miss Charlotte Tilbury. It's one of the air blurs, the airbrush lip blur. This is in the shade Ruby Blur. She's also gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love this one too. I feel like this is a little bit more of like a blue toned red. It's the top one, and the other one's Ruby Woo. It's never gonna focus. Oh, never mind, it did. I think I'm gonna use Ruby Woo because I've recently used the Charlotte Tilbury one, but that one's also a lovely shade, and it's just not a long-lasting formula, which is annoying, which is where I would use this Maybelline Voyager. However, it's so dark. It's the bottom one. It's coming off lighter on camera, but it is darker, It is such a gorgeous red though. I also love the lip vinyl in the shade Royal. That is gorgeous as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to use Ruby Woo because it's a very, very classic shade. I was going to use a lip liner, but I'm going to take my lipstick off like straight away after this. So we're just going balls deep. She is absolutely stunning, this colour. Like, I love her. I need to wear her more, which is why I pulled her out and put her in my Shop My Stash on my TikTok, because I was like, I don't really own, this is the only MAC product I own, and it's a mini. Oh my god, pardon me, I keep burping. But yeah, that is the festive makeup all done. I need to take off the extra little mascara that I've got on my eyelid that I accidentally got on there. But yeah, this is the little look for this year. I feel like it's the same every Christmas that I do makeup on here. But yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoy your Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy your Christmas, because I'm not seeing you now until after Christmas, ready for my like end of year wrap-ups. But yeah, I will love you and leave you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.